We understand. When you're planning your fun-filled vacation in Israel, you don't want to worry that someone might have given away those great West Bank tourist spots or water resources or farmland. Well, don't you fret. We've moved over 500,000 of our people into the West Bank, with more coming all the time, which makes it unlikely that we'll ever give it up. Maybe we'll give away partial control in some isolated spots, but we'll still control the borders, airspace, electricity, imports, exports, and all the water sources, just as we still do with Gaza. And if they want to complain, just remember they made us occupy them. In 1967, they started it by making us attack them first with a sneak attack on Egyptian airplanes when they were still on the ground. And if they want to start whining that the United Nations says that settlements are illegal, or the wall is illegal, or the occupation is illegal, or that we have to give back the West Bank because it's illegal to gain land by conquest, as it says in Resolution 242, we have an unrefutable argument, which is shut up. Who listens to the UN anyway, unless it's in our favor? And just remember that we have to keep them under military occupation without civil rights or freedom of speech or movement or assembly, subject to arrest without charge or trial, with no voting rights and the government that controls their lives, because we sure don't want to give away all that water and farmland. And what do you want us to do? Make them citizens of Israel? There are millions of them. What would happen to our ethnic religious majority? So it only makes sense. Civil law and civil rights for you if you're of the correct ethnic religious category, military law, and no rights for them if they're not. All we are saying is give apartheid a chance. We may not solve the ongoing crisis, but we can manage it. So come to Israel, where if you're of the correct ethnic religious category, apartheid isn't the problem. It's the solution.